29 and I find myself wondering what did happen to the last 10. I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again. It's kind of funny that the more we pass time, the more we need to set them rewind. And 19 was the year I had to leave you, but now I'm seeing all the signs. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours again. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 get something from nothing. I sit here looking for an answer. Maybe the biggest question was in the last chapter. You gave me the soul I have today. Without you I never could have moved away. But now I see what you teach. I do believe I always should have stayed. Yeah. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours again. One day I'll be Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 get something from nothing. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 get something from nothing. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 get something from nothing. Life changes just open the door. One thing's certain, I'll always be yours. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours.
Hey, friendos, welcome back from holiday. Well, I was on holidays, so welcome back me from holidays. How is everyone today? Hope we're well. Ready for some farming sim on the multiplayer server. I apologize for my voice. It's a work in progress. Right, let's kick off today. Let's sort out what we're doing here. We have a lot to do. We have a lot to do to catch up with everyone. I've been away from the server. Namely, we need to feed the chickens straight up this morning. We've got some baling to do. I want to put down the production building for soy production so we can make some quick bucks doing it that way. I've had to go ahead and disable the greenhouses because while I was away, there's only a certain amount of pallets and things that you can have stacked up on the server for everyone, and between myself and a couple of others we sort of occupied all of the space. So I've disabled the greenhouses. I've kept the maple syrup going just for a bit. We've still got some income here, so we're okay. We're not too bad. We're going to kick off the harvesting on the soybeans. Lots to do today, so let's get cracking into it and enjoy some return back of some chilled farming now. I'm just going to go into Discord here because Johnny will be coming back very soon, and hopefully we'll have some of the other members joining potentially as well. We'll just see how they're going. I'll just check down here. They are not there, but that's okay. I might just go into general chat for a bit and we'll see if people join us in that one. Okay, so Let's get cracking. What I'll do first of all is actually, so there was a bit of a problem, and it was a funny story. Johnny was screaming over here with his bales, and wrapped his bales around my silo here, which in turn belted the actual plow and pushed it into the ground. Anyway, long story short, the plow is now under the ground, so it's inaccessible by anyone. So we're just going to sell it from here. We didn't get much for it, but that's okay. We'll just buy another one. We're going to need it today anyway at some point, so we'll just grab it then when we need to. And what we're going to also buy today is we're going to buy a Heston baler, or a big square baler. And there's a nice cheap one here. The Crone Big Pack one, so we can get at least, what, 120 size square bales. It's not huge, actually it's quite small. Just cheap though, isn't it? It gets 180 to 240. I prefer 240. Hey Matzy, how are we, friendo? Just buy another one? Yeah. You would like to ever be able to... How are you, Mazzy? Anyway, friendo, what's happening? I hope you're well. Happy holiday. We're coming to the holiday period. So it's exciting times. That one there, yeah, see, 120s are very small. If you bought that, that's very small. You've been busy? Yeah, I think everyone's busy this time of the year, aren't they, realistically? Might have a think about that. Maybe I'll just lease one for the moment. I don't want to really spend 160,000 on a baler, so I might just lease one. Where's my here it is over here. Yes, we have to harvest this field today and get these fields turned around. I'm going to get the trailer and put some grain in the chicken coop here. Grew a few subs. Excellent, friendo. How is it all going? All right. Oops. Hopefully better than my reversing job just here. Okay. Oh, that's right. I got my nice little garden just there. So brilliant. Right. Luckily, Johnny didn't put my trailer inside the silo there. Alright, let's take some wheat. I don't think we'll need much. I think we need about 3,000. We'll just stop it there. Yes, we have a bit of work to do today. And I'll probably just lease that baler to get what I want done. I mean, it's probably not even worth it, but eventually we're going to have some cattle. So it might be worth 550, friendo. Look out, you'll be hitting the 1,000 mark soon. How exciting is that? All right. That's gone well. That's been a good finish to the year then. That's brilliant, mate. You know what? I'm going to put the cover back on this and just leave the grain there for a minute for topping up. I'll leave that there. How is all the Pokemon stuff going, mate? I've been away on holidays recently, so I think that'll just be fine there. Can I put the cover on that? Close cover Z. Oh, normally it's N, but okay, we'll leave it like that. Okay, we've got some eggs there to sell. Right, next job that's quick and needs to be done is, I guess we just start the baling and the harvesting. So, let's jump into the harvester. And let's get this underway. Let's unpack that. It is, mate, it's hard work, but the thing is, like, here's the thing about content creating. If you enjoy it, and if you enjoy it and you're having fun, to me, well, I don't know. That's just how I feel. I enjoy it and I have fun, so it doesn't really bother me about the hard work. And you know what's even better? Is I've actually started to really enjoy... just zoom out of that. I think that's quite loud. I've actually started to get into my editing side of things, where I want to start making it... I want to start making the videos more entertaining for people, throwing a bit of music in, doing some little cuts, cutting out a lot of my, because I talk a lot and I talk a lot of rubbish, so I'm trying to just cut things up so it's a little bit better for people and so they don't have to listen to me talking so much, and just trying to make things a little bit more entertaining. And I'm kind of starting to really enjoy that aspect of the content creating. Yeah, and look, I'm a long way off doing anything spectacular, but I hope it's going to start to make people, you know, enjoy the content a little bit more as well. And anyway, see how it goes. But you just find those little things, I think, to keep you motivated, and it's all good. I mean, none of us are doing this to make a lot of money at the moment, so that's not my focus. My focus is just have a good time, make some good content, and I just kind of want to grow a community that enjoys hanging out and playing games and chilling out. So, and that's what we've got at the moment, and I'm kind of really stoked with that. Onwards and upwards. But that's so good, friendo. Congrats. That's going to be excellent. You keep just marching on. Before you know it, you'll be doing great. Yeah, that's the key. Like I've got, when I do my editing, I've got things in place in my editing that, you know, I can just sorry. I had a rough end of my holidays. Yeah, I've got things in place in my editing that just make it a little bit easier as well. And look, I only this year, halfway through this year, switched to new editing software, much better editing software. And so relearning all that again, but relearning the potential I have now has been exciting. And so it's a constant learning curve too. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do these headlands, and then I'm going to get the AI to take off and take over while we get this done. Oh, I was thinking Amy's in chat. Amy, we're in Discord if you'd like to join. Hello, Amy. I hope you had a lovely little break up north. I think when you went and saw your mum for Thanksgiving. It's been since then since I've seen you, Amy. So it's exciting times. And you know what else is exciting? I'm really excited for our little holiday run because I won't be away too much. All good, Amy. You enjoyed dinner, and hopefully you made some for the rest of us. Did you? Yeah, so I'm excited for the holiday period now because, look, our holiday's sort of done, our family holiday. So, except for, you know, Christmas Day and Boxing Day and a couple of days here and there, I'll be streaming and playing games mostly with everyone. So, if you're at home for Christmas and you're looking like you're stuck or you're bored, don't worry. I'll be here. You can come and hang out most days, and we can hang out together. Yeah. What streaming software are you using, Muzzy? Okay, let's just take this. Now, I was going to build just a free one, but very complete. Yeah, fair enough. I was going to build the soy factory inside our ranchy compound thing there, so I'm still going to do that, I think. It crashes way too much. Ugh, that's so good. We have to get myself... I'm supposed to be drinking this pear juice and some coconut water, and I've got to have high fibrous diets at the moment to help me. Right. Last little bit. We're not getting the greatest yield out of this, which kind of sucks. I didn't put 2 layers of fertile on. I'm going to have to really make sure I do a better job on my field prep for the next harvests. We'll probably just keep this field as a soybean field too. And we'll just keep us going that way. Right, I'm going to get you on that. Thanks. I'm going to get you back in this. And we're going to go get, we're going to go lease that baler. I'm just going to get the cheapest one I can. 53. They're all much fun. I'll just lease this one because I'm using a class. So we'll lease, you can do 240s. I'll lease this one. Yeah, brilliant. Only 7,000. That's so good. Right, we'll get cracking on this field so I can get this field turned around. I do want to start getting some other fields plowed in too. Out here, namely. So we need to utilize all of our land, and we do own some of this land up here too that we need to start working on as well. Oh, there's an Amy tractor in the distance. I actually went into my game XML files earlier because I was really frustrated at the LOD distance. So what I've actually done is I've actually increased my LOD distance by double. So instead of 200%, I've put it to 400% because I was kind of sick of just plants popping in really close. And I was like, this is not right. So if you're ever wondering how you want to do that, I haven't lost too much performance or frame rate drop, but I mean, you can check my PC specs in the list down below and see what I run. But yeah. I'm doing a bad job lining these things up at the moment. Look at that, a class with a class. What a class act. Mazzy, if you want to talk to me about some streaming software stuff and things I go through, you can just chat to me on Discord, friendo, and happy to tell you what I'm using and stuff like that. Right, I want to set these bales to 280 because we're 240. 240, please. It's not. It's free. It'll be free for you. You can play it free, and I've never had a crash with it, so yeah. I probably should have rode this up first, shouldn't I? That's not a bad idea. Probably going to need to roll it. What I might do is I might just put that there. All right. Before we do anything, continue on. I want to get the soybean thing in. What is it? Production. Soybean production, please. This here. We're going to be putting in this spot right here. And I think that is the kind of best spot for it right there. I don't mind having some trees in and around here, and I kind of want to leave that. If I have that like about here, it's going to give me place. It's going to give me plenty of place to run off. To drop off and run through that way. And I think that's going to tuck in there beautifully. And still not take up too much space. Okay. So there's our soybean production. We just drop our water there, and we drop our soybeans in there, and we pick our product up just here. And that really has, look at that. We've got a little side entrance here. I couldn't have placed that. I couldn't place that more perfect. And just give myself a tick of approval there. Now I'm going to clean up some of this. That has rinsed us for a lot of money, but that's okay. Let's just go with this gravelly stuff here. It's more like that one, isn't it? Ah, I can't,
What can't you do?
Oh, there he is, Mr. Johnny. Amy's on 2 at the moment, Johnny, so, there we go, that's better. You can't have grass
Good.
in our spawn. I've just put in my, my soybean factory, that's all, friendo. I'm gonna get that all in nicely. We'll just gravel that up through there. Right, that'll be fine. I'll get my little selling point. Production, I want selling points. We put our nice. This is the selling point here. So what I might do here, because that's going to be perfect just there. I can just slide everything straight into it, and it can be a roadside selling point. And there is a nice little gap just there too. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, it's good to be back. I was just saying, Johnny, that our sort of family holiday is done for the year, so I'll be hanging around mostly around Christmas. Mine just sort of some days off here and there for Christmas itself, but it'll be nice to just, if anyone's stuck at home or bored, we'll be hanging out, and there'll be plenty to do, and it should be nice. All right, I'm gonna get rid of that. I'll leave that grassy bit there. I don't mind the trees just there hanging over it. It kind of looks nice. And I wonder if I can get rid of that bit of fence. Brilliant. And that one, I can have a bit of a drive in there. I'll leave that. Yeah, nice. All right. Can I get rid of that branch? I cannot. That is brilliant. We better go. And what I might do... You're almost full, so I'll get the Renault here. And we're going to actually have to get our trailer here and empty it. The chickens will be right fine for a bit. We'll use this one to do the dumping of the grain. I am terrible at lining up these trailers at the moment.
Oh.
Amy's having dinner, Johnny. She's having dinner without us.
Well, I'll be having dinner soon too.
Oof. Everyone's having dinner.
Oh, it's your breakfast.
Yeah, I know. I'm on all these high fibrous diet to help me out at the moment with the issue that I was telling you about before.
Yeah.
So it's very boring. It's very plain.
My grandson and stepson-in-law have the same problem. Diverticulitis is called.
Oh, what is that?
They can't digest certain things like corn. So did you have any corn or stuff like that?
No. I'm fine. I've never had this problem in my whole life. It's only just recently. I think it's because what I do is I fast from 6 p.m. to 12 6 p.m. to 12 p.m. 6 p.m. to 12 a.m. every day. That's my fasting time, and I just have coffees and drinks in between then. And then I was having 2 meals, and I think the problem was that just I ate too much over the holiday period there, and I ate a lot of white bread, and I don't eat white bread normally, but how can you say no to a white bread ham sandwich with mayonnaise? Oh boy.
Just a little tomato on there would be better.
I want that. Oh, tomato on it would have been brilliant. But I didn't, and I stuffed myself. Can we go here? What's going on? It's tractor, go! Cruise control's not working. I'm just going to stop you there. Wait. Stop buying stuff. Stop burying stuff under silos. Johnny, Mazzy said that to you.
I know, it was just.
Oh, it was funny.
We left us with no supervision. See what happens.
The plow is already gone. It's gone to the farming gods, and it's done.
It ruined my afternoon or evening.
Oh, you've made it's only an $8,000 plow. I wouldn't worry about it too much. It's more worrying that you had to deal with all the what is it? The bales.
Oh,
that's more annoying.
It was like wrapped 3 times around.
Oh gosh.
I had to bring my tractor over my wagon, climb up on top, just cut the bales open, let it drop. Find them. Went in your silo. How to pull them out of your silo. Oh,
Did you? And
never will I do that again.
Might have to get some water here in a sec. Ugh. Let's get this soybean production up and running.
And he didn't get pictures for that either.
Oh, Amy, I can hear you in the background there.
No, I wish I had got picture. I wish I got a video of it. Never even thought to record it.
Okay, let me get this sorted. See if I can turn Amy up a bit.
Right? Okay.
Okay. Right. Right. At some point down the future, I might be able to sell some of those greenhouses if I'm not going to utilize them anymore.
The open air ones are very nice to have.
Yeah, they're handy because they can do a lot of the vegetable stuff. I mean, a lot of the
and
other products.
also, too, in the wintertime, they put a tent over them.
Ah.
A tent comes up on them.
Right, what we're going to do is I'm actually going to take out a couple of these fences. I can have a little drive through here. Yeah, that'll do that.
Oh.
At some point, you know what, today we should, it's going to cost me some money, but I think we should put a proper house in. Still living in a tent. Right. I'll get this back out here while that's doing that. Ah, having these drive-thrus is brilliant. This is tucked into the corner here beautifully.
Well, I got my spinnery up and running.
Oh, nice.
They have my tailor shop.
Nice. You'll be able to sell some clothes. That'll be brilliant.
Yeah, and I have 65, my pen is full, 65 sheep. So
65? You'll have to get another sheep pen.
Oh, yeah.
You'll have to do what Daggerman did on his his multiplayer, competitive multiplayer. He's just got like 6 sheep pens and 3 spinneries and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
Right, you took all of that water. I'll do another load of that. I might have to get a workshop in too, so I can start doing some of my own servicing and washing and all that sort of stuff of the vehicles. We'll get there eventually. Well, I hope everyone's had a lovely time off, and well, not time off, but I hope everyone's been all right while I've been away, and everyone's been safe.
Go.
Yep, I was vacationing with the family.
I know, I was enjoying my vacation with the family, Amy, until on the last day, I didn't. I don't know what's wrong with me lately. I've just turned into paper mache.
So time to
Getting
trade you in
old.
for a new model.
Time to trade in the old model, you reckon?
Yeah. You're getting old.
It's alright, I'll be back into some exercise this week and I'm excited. Once I stop feeling so sore. I'm much better today than I was 2 days ago, put it that way. Whoo-wee. Heaving over a toilet for 9 hours straight, that'll do it to you.
Ugh.
All right. Last load of this. I might, I have to get a windrower.
I have one if you want to borrow it.
I don't know if I can borrow your tools, can I?
Yep, you can.
Can I? Oh, I might actually do.
I just had you as a contractor.
Oh, thank you. I might actually do that. I leased a baler, so I won't use a baler, but I'll do it that way. But the windrower I might just use quickly if that's okay, please, because that'll make things.
No problem. Heather there too.
That'll make things really quick. All right. So while that's doing that, let's get our productions here.
You want me to bring it down to you?
Oh no, it's fine. I'll come down. Thank you though. All right. Let's activate that.
In and out. Okay.
I think I'm going to want to extend that soybean field and get some more soybeans going, because this is going to generate us a lot of money. That'll be enough water for a while too, I think. What will the final number be? 90,000 something. 99,900 litres. Well, that's fine. We'll worry about that later. Wait till this does a U-turn down here, and then we'll come around and unload. And it should be good for a little bit until we... Geez, wage payments are expensive, aren't they? Wage payments on your single player are much cheaper than they are on the multiplayer.
Gary needed a raise.
Whoa, I didn't know that was a thing. Look at that. Ah, that's brilliant. You can open the door like that. All right. Coming in. Let's get this cruise control going. Slow down. I don't know if it's... Yeah, it looks like it might be 6 miles. I'm overcorrecting. I'm oversteering here. Keep it straight, Ham. Oh, that's a great shot. All the yellow and orange machinery. Great shot.
Would have been nice with a yellow plow.
Hello, Hankus. You're out here for a visit, are you, buddy? I missed this dog while I was away, that's for sure. I'll just take this down here and get it ready for another.
Okay.
Hopefully, we don't get any too much rain. Has it rained much on the server?
A couple hours the other morning when I was harvesting a couple days ago soybeans. It was rain. I couldn't continue. Wouldn't let me. Well,
yeah.
Let me, but you would lose yield. So
yeah.
I found something else.
100% you would have. Okay, let's go borrow Johnny's windrower. Roll. All right. I think Dan's away still, isn't he?
Yes.
Hey,
Dan
Dan
and Neon. I think Neon's back tomorrow.
Neon's back
Maybe
tomorrow.
Later.
The picture
Maybe
of
when.
The picture he sent of Orlando was really nice on the Discord. And
Yep.
Dan, if you're watching, I hope you guys are safe, and say hello to Jody for us. Hope you're enjoying catching up with your friends. So we were on the we were staying in the largest penthouse on the Gold Coast, 31 stories up. It's a two and a half story penthouse, and the half is its own pool and spa and sauna, and it was brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Oh, thanks, Johnny. You got it out for me. Hopefully, my beast here can
That's it. Crush my cotton there.
crush your what? I didn't drive over your cotton.
Yeah, it did. So I just watched it.
Oh, it might have shown you as me doing that, but I definitely didn't on mine. You can watch it on the I might have nipped the corner just a little bit, but no cotton was damaged in the filming of this show.
Oh, I lost what? 2 cotton.
No.
That covers the cost of the plow.
I see you got some beehives up too.
Oh, lots.
Mazzy just said, crush your what, Johnny? And then he wrote, oh, cotton. If Dan was here, he'd say that's what she said. Very funny. It's nice to be, you know, it's like good to go on holidays, but sometimes you just get home and you're like, you know what, that was good, but it's nice to be home in my own bed.
Yep. Definitely.
With my own things. All right, I'm doing a hopeless job here. Hopeless ham, they call him. You know, I could just set a worker off to do this too, couldn't I? Brilliant. Yeah, worky. AI worker, you do that for me too. Oh, nothing says windrowing like getting the AI to do it for you. Very quickly, the thing about that soy production, if you ever want to make a quick buck, it's a great mod. The soy production generates pallets really quickly, and they sell for a lot of product. My Zelonka series, I'm really excited to kick off the next episode of Zelonka now that I'm back and get into filming of that. But basically, we're going to be getting into potato chips in Zelonka, and I'm really excited about that. Because I haven't done potato chips before. And it's part of the new premium stuff too, is potato chips. It's good puppy in it. That was a fun episode to film actually last time out, that long one. I reckon I rolled that little white van about 5 times trying to get the product to the train. Oh. I think I'm gonna have to invest in a trailer or something for it. Right, well, that's doing that. We'll just see how this goes. This is doing all right. Oh, I'm in I'm in the Doots. Everyone's buying the Doots. Oh, look at your little fleet of tractors you've got here, Johnny. It's got the DF. He's got the case here. The 225, the Puma.
Ace is the oldest one. The other 2 are new.
And he's got the JCB. Nice. Where's your big bopper? Where's your big tractor?
Down at the bottom here.
You've got things laid out very nice and neat now, haven't you? I see you. Is that the tailor shop or the spinnery over there?
Spinnery.
The spinnery. You've got your big silos here. Oh, I must now that I'm back, I must put those multi-purpose silos in for you that I didn't put in last time. So I'll have a look at that. I'll have a look at that in the next day or so. No, I think that'd be handy if you wanted to put the silage and stuff.
I have a forage wagon over here for the sheep grass.
Oh yeah, the forage wagon works well.
It works because I take 2 rows and I bale them. I bring a forage wagon.
What have you
Taylor
got?
shop is going back behind the spinner race someplace.
Oh, this is your workshop over here, and you've got some gardens, and you've got all your
Yeah.
bales storage over here, have you? Nice. So where's the? You've got a big tractor, haven't you?
Yep.
I've lost you.
JBC.
The JCB.
Right there. Yeah.
They only go up to about 200 horsepower, don't they? Or what's this one?
That's 340, I think.
340. Is this one of the modded ones?
Yeah.
You could have painted
I
all
don't
the
know.
bonnet and everything. You could have had a matte black bonnet on it and
I
stuff.
don't spend extra money. I leave it alone.
Oh, you got a fuel tank here. I'm going to come and steal your fuel.
348.
348, right.
The other stuff was all used. Like that was used.
Right. Well, that was. I'm excited to get around actually and check out everyone's places, especially MGL's. Let's see how he's getting along. Right. Let's see how this
He's
guy's
doing
going.
good.
Yeah, I'm excited to see the progress. See what he's been up to. Right. Well, while this is happening, well, I can't actually use the baler. All tractors occupied. We'll do another load in this, I think. Keep that ticking along. We have to do some tree cutting at some point too. Ba-da-ba-ba. Ya-da-da-da.
I'm gonna go make my dinner.
Ooh, what's for dinner?
Oh, just pizza.
Oh, just pizza, he says. Yum.
Air fryer pizza.
Now I've got the cruise control sorted. I'm okay now. Yeah, so we're going to have to plow in some extra field up here. I think maybe I'll even extend this soybean field, just so I can get some extra product out the door. Because the more soybean we have, the better. I want to get some grass field going potentially too. We might have to look at getting some cattle in. I'm gonna have to watch this spawn point here because very, very soon, yeah, we're already up to 500. You can see it ticking up in the bottom right hand corner there, the soy production of it. Actually, how much is the production? 15 and 15 water to 13. So that's a pretty good rate. That's a very good rate. Dokely Chokley. Get this lined up here, ready to go for later. Let's head over and check out how you're going here. I really thought you'd be along a lot longer. It's just Gary taking his time. Gary, are you trying to suck me for all the money I've got? I was like, I'm glad Dan's not here at the moment. It's not that kind of farm, okay, Amy? While he's doing this, I'm just going to grab a drink. 1 second. Oh, coconut water. This stream is not sponsored by Coca Bella. But I do enjoy it. Yeah. That would have just taken me way too long to bail if I didn't use a windrower. All right, who's already hit the 1 million mark in this game? Ooh, BC's on 518. Oh, is that? Hang on, is BC back? I think he's got until the.
Back.
No, so he hasn't spent much. Maybe he's got.
Yeah.
He's got until the 5th. Did we say the 15th or 20? No, he's not Christmas. I think the 15th of this month. So hopefully he's going all right. Johnny's on 419. Ooh-wee. Denial River. Right, this should be the last strip down here now, I think. Yeah, look at this. Farm's coming along nicely. So let's look at our property, just so we can do a bit of planning out here. Now, we still have all of this block here, so I'm going to have to clear these trees. Actually, a lot of trees up there. And we might have to continue our border with the road. Just helps us not sort of stuff up here a little bit. And then we can fill in all of this. Maybe extend this field up to about there. So we can really get a nice big chungus field there. And then maybe we'll put a grass field in like about here. And that is that spot just back up there. Yeah, so we'll have a look at that after we get these fields sort of turned around a little bit and replanted. Obviously, I'll get the worker on there to help it, but I'll start marking out the ploughing of the field. Once we're done here, this will probably do us, I think. That'll do us, Lewis. That up. Get this back down to Johnny. So is this Johnny's grass field here for his bale making, is it? Right. That's a big grass field. That must yield a lot of money. How's the pig farming going, Amy?
Going pretty good. I sold a few pigs.
Oh, you have?
Yep.
Oh, brilliant. I just always found them really hard work to keep. Without those modded things you've got, imagine trying to do it vanilla style. It's just a lot of work. It's full time, I think, if you just had to run a farm just for pigs.
I think so, yeah. Because they need so many things.
Yeah. There goes the train there. There's a Johnny standing in the middle of the road. Hey, Simulator, how are we, friendo? Good to see you. Welcome back. I'm back from my week off, so excited and ready to kick into some farming and some other games. Anyone got any good games or anything they've had come out recently while I've been away? Oh,
Playing
Johnny's.
my time at Sandrock a little bit.
You been on my time at Sandrock? It is a game I would love to get to. It's a long game though, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah.
It's very long.
Because there's a lot of grinding to do in it, isn't there?
Right. I mean, there's a lot of social stuff that you have to do.
Yep.
Well, I don't know if you have to, but
To make it progress nicely. Yeah.
And then just getting your workshop built up and your reputation.
It is the kind. It is.
Story, I mean,
It is a game that's right up my alley, but I feel like we need to do my time at Porsche first before we did my time at Sandrock. But to be honest, this coming year, I would like to revisit the Mass Effect series and get through those before the next Mass Effect would come out in the next few years after that. Just so we've got it on the channel and it's done there. And if when we come to play the Mass Effect eventually, people can go back and just check those out. So it's something that may not get through all of them next year, but it's something that I want to start progressing. So 2024, we have a big year coming up in terms of things I want to be playing and streaming as well. Hello Stephen, how are we, friendo? You need to check out Railroad on the 15th of December. Lots of streamers covering it in the last few days. Oh, okay. I'll have a look at it. Thank you. Actually, I haven't checked my email for this, my YouTube email yet to see if anything's come up. But okay, thank you. Actually, Train Sim World was one that I would like to do. I think I mentioned that in the Zalonka series. I'd love to check out Train Sim World. Right, now, are you set on... That should be just fine. Hey, Fury, how are we, mate? I'm glad I dropped... Sorry, I was kind of recovering and just busy getting some stuff sorted yesterday when I dropped into your stream, but I was glad to see you back streaming, friend. I was enjoying... I just had you on in the background. You know when you're like... I put you on in the background while I was doing a lot of stuff and getting stuff done, so apologies I wasn't chatting much, but I was there, don't worry, I was listening. It's looking good. The stream was going well. Thanks to... Hey Stephen, how have you been, friendo? Series going well? I've missed a lot in the last, you know, six-ish days. Try sniper games? Is that what you're saying, Sim? Try sniper games, you reckon? I think Johnny likes the old sniper games. I'm just going to go every second row and come back and do the other ones after. No, Stephen, so the last day, I've been in the wars lately. It's like I was just saying before, it's like I'm made of paper mache at the moment. So the last day of holidays, I woke up at 5:30 in the morning with the same problem I've had about a month and a half ago, and I had this ultra sharp pain in the side of my bowels area, and I was like, oh no, not again. It sounds horrible, but it backed me up and I couldn't go to the toilet. And so the only way my body could deal with that is to try and vomit and heave a lot. And I spent about 9 hours over the bowl and over a bucket just throwing up basically nothing because I had nothing in me left. And it was intense. And then the family took me to the hospital and they sorted me out, so I've just been recovering. So you can imagine after 9 hours of heaving over a bowl or a bucket how my throat would be. So that's all it is. It's just throat's on recovery mode. Put it this way, I won't be singing today. I know everyone's really disappointed at that, but between that and COVID, and then getting that twice in COVID, I think I'm done. I think surely I'm okay for the rest of the year. Fingers crossed, knock on wood. Knock on your head. But yeah, so that's kind of it was a pardon the pun, it was a crappy way to finish the last day of holidays. We'll get there though. We'll get there. I could play the yeah, I think I'll be okay. What I did, I ate, you know, being a holiday, we had so much food. We had ham, like Christmas hams, and we had white bread out of your brass wazoo. And I don't eat no singing bugger. I don't eat a lot of white bread. In fact, I don't eat any white bread. But I was on holidays and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna have a ham and white bread sandwich, and then I ate 3 of them, and I think that might have contributed to blocking me up a little bit. And I don't normally eat that much. No worries, Fury. You go and look at the back of your eyelids for a while, friendo, and all good. Okay, well, I'm not going to do too much here. I'm just going to get the main bulk of it. What if there's a bale at the end that we've got left, I'll get it, but I'm not going to worry too much. What we've got is what we got. Is our harvester full? Maybe I'll go and check that shortly. I have been. I've got to catch up with. I've got to catch up with some of Steven's stuff, and I've got to catch up with the last couple of episodes you've done the last week of your stuff. So I haven't seen the latest episode, no. But I have been enjoying it, Fury. I have been immensely. That'll be that'll be probably this evening when I tuck myself up in bed and curl up with Hank. We'll both be checking that out. You know, that's my favorite thing to do. It's good for sleeping. Except sometimes it's a little too fun, Fury, and I can't sleep because I'm too excited. Oh, that combine needs emptying. I'm going to take you off there. The sooner we can upgrade this combine, the better too, I think. Okay, you go and have a nap, friendo. And I hope the family's all good, mate. And I hope the cows are good too. Love cows. I think they're just brilliant animals. I love how social cows are, and how I love how when there's the cows are getting around in a group and they've got the calves with them, that if some of the cows want to go off and get water or do whatever, they actually have like babysitter cows, and some cows will stay and babysit even if it's not their calves. They will babysit the actual calves. I love that about them. I think that's just a brilliant thing. I'll finish up this bit. There's the Niles farm. I can't wait to get around and do a farm tour today as well. I'm excited. I'm really actually excited to see how everyone's been getting on. Even though I know Dan's been away, Neon's been away, Amy, you were away for a bit as well. Right, off you go.
Yeah, my farm got changed.
I'm still excited to see it. We go here. then what we might do, I can direct drill this, so we might just direct drill, and what we'll do is we'll end up just weeding it and feeding it, I think. Weed and feed. Have you seen all the new farming steering wheels and joysticks that have been coming out? I know like a lot of the big farming content creators have been doing the reviews on them, and I'm really interested in getting one of them and trying them. I think they look really good, especially with the front loader and all the attachment work you can do with them. How smooth it makes it look. That might be something to look at next year. Or maybe I can get Santa Claus to drop me one. Doubtful though. Doubtful though. I've been a naughty boy.
Oh well.
You can always dream. It's making a list. Checking it twice. Ham's not allowed. Get anything at all. That's all I got. Fury was saying he's getting ready for winter. A new feed, water bins, heated for winter. They say hi. Oh, brilliant. Get some rest, friendo. Right, we'll just do this last strip and I think that'll be enough. We'll send this baler back. So I can't wait to own one of these myself. Well, you think this straw had been sitting out here for, I don't know how many years have we played this game for now. I'll have a look at the end here. Because I wonder how many cycles I've missed or how many months we've gone through since I've been last on. Okay. It should be. Do I have to have it unloaded? You have to do it when it's like that. Right. 47%. Yeah, we're not going to get... Well, actually, you know what? We'll give it a go. See if I can get another strip out of this. One more bale. I don't know if we'll have enough. But hey, it's all money if we can. Yeah, I don't think we're going to. See if there's any down here and any on the other side that I missed. There was a couple of strips along the bottom too. I don't think there's going to be enough. Oh, we've got some soy milk sitting out on the deck. Lovely. Lovely. 62, 62. We kind of need to be in about the 80s now, I reckon. For this. You can see it forming just there. You never know, you never know. I'll just get this, and I think there might be a strip just up the side here, but yeah, I don't think we've got enough here. I heard Amy, Johnny, and MGL were really needed your help.
For what?
Stuff they were doing. I think the stuff they were. I have to get Johnny to explain it. I think when he comes back, but I think they were stuck with something, and they were getting a bit frustrated, and they were like, "Where's Amy?"
You know, they needed my help with the windmill.
Oh no, it was after that. It's while we were gone, and they were funny. I think MGL said, "I can't believe they've left us here without any parents, any supervision." Oh, there he is. I can hear him in the background.
Might happy to help you. It's nice for a change.
Okay. Yep, that's a bit unfortunate, isn't it? 86. We're not going to have enough. I thought there was more up this side, but there's just not. Oh, well. I wonder, what's the... You can't unload a bale that's only... I should have changed the size, shouldn't I? Reset the bale. Ah, that's a shame. 90. Yep, I can't unload that, so that sucks. No, it's just going to have to go back with 90% in it left, and I can't get any more. Oh, well. It is what it is. Okay, brilliant. That's done. We're going to have to get the trailer and load those up too. The harvest is still going, so we'll go sort that out now. Where is our... Huh. Where is my little loader? I did have... Oh, well, hang on. Was I using the... No, I wasn't using the yellow trailer, was I? Okay, I think I was using this. Doesn't take bales, though. Oh, no, here we go. This thing, where is that thing? I did see it. Oh, it's in the shed. Okay. I think I'm going to need a bigger trailer. Now, what good auto trailer are you using at the moment, Amy? Have you got a nice big one you're using?
I used the Farm Tech one, the flatbed. Are you looking just for bales or for pallets and whatnot?
For both.
It's pretty good for pallets. For bales, like if you have round bales, it doesn't really hold a whole lot of them.
Right.
It holds more.
This Bremer one, the blue one that I've used before, that's all right, isn't it? Use the flat tech. What's that one under? Is that under miscellaneous?
I think it's under miscellaneous, yeah.
I am not seeing it in here. Are you using it on this map?
Yeah. Yeah. No, maybe it's under bale trailers.
That would probably make sense then.
Yeah, it's here. It's the 19,500 one.
Bale. That one. Right. Yep. Gotcha. Farm Tech, that one. That doesn't take everything though, does it? No.
It does.
Oh, does it take pallets as well?
It takes, yep.
Ooh.
Takes pallets, bales, everything.
It's articulated.
It is.
I hate articulated.
I don't back it up anymore.
Make everything a drive-through. I think, to go a bit in between and to keep it cost effective, I might go this one. Yeah, I'm going to go this one. Yeah. Shame I can't change the color. I'm going to buy that one. And we're actually going to do away with the old one. And just like that, $108,000 spent today already. But that's okay because I've got a production building. It's going to earn us some good money. Yeah, this little trailer, it served its purpose, but it's time to go. Little trailer. I might get some fuel while I'm up there too. Let's get this down here, then I'll unload it. I'll need to whip up a shed at some point in the future, a bigger shed for our equipment. Ah, Johnny. I'll have to get Johnny to take me off farmhand when he's back. Just otherwise I keep cycling through his machinery. Alright. Shame the trees I've got on my property don't yield much money. I've got the little bushy trees. They give you only like $50. $50 a tree. Alright, let's see how this goes. So I'll leave this parked in the silo pit. Pack that up. Put this back in the pit here, just out of the way. So we've got a better place for it to sit. That's it. Right, last bit. Brilliant. Come on, grain, get in there. And that's going to give us another 9,000 as well, which will be brilliant. So that leaves us with 20,000, which is okay. That'll get us going until the next load. Let's get this trailer out of here.
There, I'm back.
He's back.
Dinner was good.
Hope you had a lovely dinner.
Actually, it wasn't bad. Just frozen pizza.
I've actually got one of those in my... Actually, I got one from the supermarket down the road from me, like a gourmet pizza and garlic bread combo it was. But I don't eat pizza very often. I actually bought it for my friend who was here looking after Hank for him, but he didn't end up eating it.
Huh? Can't let it go to waste.
Take one for the team, Ham, and eat the pizza.
I'm just I love pizza, don't get me wrong. I'm just a little bit worried about heavy foods like that at the moment after what just happened, so I'm gonna have to take it easy for a little bit. I'll start exercising again, and I think that'll get things flowing. I know it sounds horrible, but I think it will.
Okay, I got a lot of bales.
You do have a lot of bales. I was looking at all those. It's like, you know, when you see a racetrack where you see like a racetrack base basically, and they've got the tires around the walls, the safety barriers. That's like what you've got down there.
Well,
We
one
are.
was just done. Yes, they take 3 months to ferment.
Yep, that's right. 3 to 4 months, I think, isn't it? I forget.
Okay. Oh, you don't need any more equipment anymore?
No, I'm all right. Thanks, mate.
Okay, I'll take you off so you don't keep spawning in.
All good. I'll let you know if I do, though. Thank you.
Yeah, if you want.
Okay, good. That's gone. Clever motor. Oh, I'll get some fuel while I'm here. Where's the fuel? Come back and get that in a sec. That looks like, oh, what's that over there? Interesting. Where? Fuel's up there. Ah, there it is. Right, gotcha. Right, we were right there. Wouldn't you know it? Fill up the gas. We don't say gas in Australia.
Petrol.
Yeah, we can put some petrol in it. Put some petroleum in it. Or fuel. Petroleum or petrol or fuel, we call it. What am I doing? Get in here.
Okay.
Am I missing the... Oh, okay. It's kind of outside. It's just like outside the box here. That's a bit odd. Right, there we go. So you have to sit about there to fill it up. Right, getting a fuel tank might be handy on the farm at some point, but...
You're pretty close to there.
Yeah, it's not too bad at the moment. And if I'm coming up to get machinery and whatever, I'll just fill up then, I think. Oh, I keep forgetting about the input lag with streaming on a multiplayer server in the US, and so when I go to back up on a trailer, I end up backing into the trailer because I don't brake early enough. Right, now this should be set to, I want to set enable auto load, and it should just do these bales pretty good, I think. Do I have to change it to it should just do pallets or bales, shouldn't it? Tension bales activate disable. I think it should be okay. We'll see how this goes. No, so, okay, here we go. Control Alt Z. Is that what we're checking here? Control Alt Z. Oops. Loading square bales. Loading type square bale 240. Yes. B, enable auto load. There we go. Oh, they're a bit off. Okay, so now I need to... Oh, they're a bit offset here. Now.
Put the straps on, they might go back in place.
Oh, there you go. They just went back in place. Right, we'll see how this goes. That's looking better. I don't know how many we're going to get on this, but we'll see, hey? Hopefully we can get at least a 3 stack high. Go down and clean up these outside ones. Yeah, I'd like at least another stack high. Oh, there's Zero's pickup just stuck in the middle of nowhere still. Oh, we've got 3. Can we get? Are we going to get 4 stacks high? That'd be good. Can you feel? Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa! Nelly. Enable auto load. Damn it. Okay, so we just have to be careful when we get the last one not to drive off too much and just let it load up and then strap on. It's always a little bit finicky, isn't it? And then auto strap. Right, now I've got to make the decision here. I was just going to sell these off, but it might be handy just keeping a few around, but we kind of need the money. So
What do you?
let's have a look at the price.
What the heck happened to all your money I got you?
I bought a production building. You can, it's this, and then I haven't even bought the plow yet. I'm just going to direct drill, so I won't even need the plow. Actually, I will need the plow, so I'm wrong. Right.
Oh.
Straw is not going for much at all, but it's going at the farmer's market for $102. Oh no, it's selling.
That's
I always get that wrong. But 51 at the train
I've done
yard.
the same thing too.
Oh, well, let's head down to the train yard and flog these off. Money's money at the moment. We could use all the money we can get.
Yes.
While that's happening, I think I might get the seed here and start planting that soy field back in. I wonder if it's worth doing a cover crop and... No, we'll just go straight over it. I've gone the wrong way here. Oh my gosh, I'm like a drunk driver with this driving input. It's so bad. It's like watching a kid drive a car for the first time. I mean, I never did that at all, ever. Never got in the car and zoomed, because we had a fairly big backyard where mum and dad live, and I never got in the car once and tore up the backyard like I was a rally driver, and then secretly put the car away, forgetting that it had mud all up the side of it. Yep. I'm gonna extend this field, aren't I? It's alright, I can extend it while we do this, so I'll get a strip down here first. We're also going to be putting in soybeans. So I'll just do this headland here, and I'll start the AI off at the other end. That way it gives me time to get done what I need to get done, and I can start ploughing in the rest of the field. This Renault will probably have to be replaced sometime down the track. Off we go. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough money here. How much was that? So Mr. Plow. I'm Mr. Plow. That name again is Mr. Plow. 8,000. Great. Well, we'll sell these bales and see how much we make.
The plow down at my place.
There's a plow under my silo.
You can't say that.
Actually, there's not anymore because I sold it. I donated it to the magic god, to the farming gods.
You're coming. I give you a second to get out of your way. I'm unloading bales.
I'm coming straight for you.
There we go. That's 2 loads.
Look at all these bridges across here now. It's like a little town down here, Johnny. Little bridges here, little bridges there.
Well, it's for you people. Well, it's convenient.
Here a bridge, there a bridge, everywhere. Johnny Bridge.
I'm going to put toll booths on later.
MGL has to be exempt though, surely, because that's not fair. Right, we're loading at that one. Ham, go back. Oh, hopeless. Like if reversing wasn't hard enough without input lag, it's definitely hard with it. Alright. Let's unstrap. Now for unload here, I want I hit control, don't I? Does this have the unload that the other one does where you can... No, it doesn't, does it? How do I actually enable? I forget how to do it. Do you guys remember?
I've been trying to figure it out and I couldn't figure it out.
I think what you do...
You hit U.
You, yes.
Tip side left, tip side right. Ah, there we go. Unlight. Here we go. Yep. Right control. And I think we want like that. Yes. You hit U, then you go left control. Hello, BC. How are you, mate? How's it all going? How's the captaincy going? I'm back from holidays and let me tell you, it wasn't good. Is someone left a bale in the spawn point here? In the
maybe. No.
This thing here, is that not someone's bale? It's wrapped, so I don't see how it is. Just doesn't seem like a lot of room on here.
Can you pick it up?
It's all good. Hey, we made some good money out of that. All right, I'm going to sell these off. Hey, thanks for that support to BC. BC's been a captain now for a long time, so hey, how many? 8 months? 8-month anniversary. Oh, look, there's a Johnny with some bales. Oh no, not the articulation reversing. Hey, yeah, how's the studies going, friendo? You haven't got long, surely. What? It's 50. You've only got 10 days, surely. You defend. I defend next week. Oh, we'll all be rooting for you, mate. We'll all be rooting for you. We'll have to do a BC stream. If only it was live streamed, we could just sit there. We could all live stream and watch. But I hope good luck, mate. You know, we'll be thinking of you, and you'll kill it, no doubt. And we're excited for you to come in when you're done and have a happy relaxed holidays on the 12th of December. If you're successful, you're a doctor. All right. We're going to have a doctor party. We'll have to dress up. I'll put a white coat on. I'll put things that doctors put on.
Is that be a doctor of medicine or a doctorate of...
I think you'll have a doctorate, won't you? So you'll be like is it a master's or a PhD or something like that? Is that right?
Should be a PhD, right?
Doctor of Education. Oh, crikeys.
Ooh.
Everyone be on your best behaviour.
Right. He'll be grading
Yeah.
our
Everyone on your best behaviour. You'll have to keep us educated. Oh, that's exciting, mate.
We'll have to be calling him Mr. Bearded Cobra.
We'll have to call him Dr. Cobra. Can you change? You'll have to change your online name. The Doctor Bearded Cobra. Or Dr. Bearded Cobra.
Dr. BC.
I think that's it. We don't have any other bales here, do we? Yeah. Right. Just strap it down. Sell these ones off. Okay, we made some good money out of that. I'm really happy. Damn, it's $1,600 for that. Luckies. And I had a sting of these workers. Oh, mate, well deserved anyway. Johnny, I drove over the corner of your grass field, but it's still okay.
Oh, grass is okay. Watch out for the cat.
You're not sure what you'll do with your YouTube Twitch handles? You'll have to surely go Dr. BC.
Yes.
Dr. Bearded Cobra. You have to drop the for it, mate. Although TVC is a good name because it's also to be confirmed. That was sweet. I haven't actually used the drum roll or the laugh since I've been back, so there you go. That will be interesting. Oh, mate, that's so brilliant. And what are you gonna be doing once it's all finished? Do you know? Or are you like my sister who she finished university and loved it so much she just did more and more study, and she's been studying her whole life. She's one of those people. Just studies.
Professional student.
Yeah, but she also works full time, and she's just one of those people that loves it. She's very smart, my sister. She got all the brains. I got all the brawn. And my other brother and my other sister, I don't know what they got. No, but my older sister, she's very successful. She started her own business. She actually she helped design a computer program for the last financial company that she worked for, and got that off and running. So she's done very well with herself. And my younger brother, who we just had his birthday, and exciting news, while it was his 30th birthday, so that's why we were away in the penthouse. We're at the old family resort that we used to stay at as we were kids, but this time we got the penthouse. So Daniel and Danny decided to announce that they're pregnant. That was really exciting. So congratulations to my brother and his partner.
Uncle Henry.
Yep, Uncle Ham.
Like Uncle Buck.
Oh, BC, you want to tackle... You thought about it. So BC said he thought about it. I'm just not sure what he'll do with you. Oh, yeah. You're anxious to just get it done. I know. It's like, it's only 7 days away. And the worst thing is that anxiety of just having to be like, I've got this coming up. I just want it to be done with so I don't have to stress about it anymore. And I can just move on with stuff I want to do. That would be the most stressful thing. But you want to tackle the public education in the US, which means loads more research, likely leading to the Cobra model. Brilliant. That is brilliant. Imagine the US has to bring out a new policy, the Cobra policy for education in the US. How brilliant would that be? Cobra policy. Right. I've got to drop this trailer off. We're just going to throw it over here. I've got to go get a plow. I need to extend this field ASAP.
Get votes on that Cobra just on pure name alone.
Yeah, 100%. We're going to leave this yellow. I kind of liked it black, but I'll put it yellow this time so Johnny can see it standing out this time. Let's go get that. While that's being done. Did you see that mess of all my seed bags and everything?
I straightened them up.
Yeah, did you see the mess that I had when I had to try and clean it up? You know how they were streaking across the map? Oh
Yep.
boy, that was an absolute red hot mess. That was.
That was just like the bales were once big black streak across the sky.
Unless you can get Cobra to stand for something educational, I feel like we could, friendo. We can brainstorm this. We can be your little brainstorm party, BC.
Well, I don't know what it's like in the States or Australia, but in Canada, we need to get the schooling system back to the basics.
Oh, really?
We're teaching kids to be rocket scientists and all that, but no one wants to be a welder or a carpenter or a garbage man.
Oh, yeah, true.
You know.
I don't like my cousin is a teacher and stuff, and he's been doing it a long time. Look, I don't know how it is elsewhere either, but teachers in Australia, I don't look. Education system all around the world always struggles. There's not enough schools. There's not enough well-educated areas. But there's in Australia, our teachers are paid really well, like really well.
Same here in Canada.
Comparatively to,
year.
like they're on great money. And then you hear the stories of like the US, how teachers are paid. Surely that has to do with. I'm not going to get into it. I don't like to do the political talk on the channel, but it's just interesting, you know. It's just something I've noticed is our teachers are paid really well comparatively around the world, and compared to other jobs here in Australia too. You know, they're on par.
Well, they're probably like Canada, the same thing. Our teachers make over $100,000 a year, and they get 2 months off a year.
Well, our teachers get every school holiday off, but I guess they still have to do work. Like when they're on holidays, they have to do they have to get ready for the next term. They have to get all the marking done. They have to, you know, all that sort of prep. So it's not like they don't work on their holidays, and I know that because my cousin and his partner, they're both teachers. They tell me all the time. But I'm not even going to pretend to know what it's about and what's going on, and that's why BC studies it. He'll
straighten it all out.
BC will sort it out.
Yeah.
And if he doesn't, we'll be his muscle. If they won't listen to him, we'll be your muscle, BC. But I know it's exciting, and I'm looking forward to you being able to sort of relax and feel the no pressure of it anymore after the next 7 days. I've just fingers crossed and good luck, friendo. Well deserved. You work hard for it.
You can stream that game you and Amy and him play and Neon.
I know. I've been wanting to get back to Valheim.
Yeah.
Valheim's a great game. We'll have to get BC back in there.
He can bring his big one out.
Definitely can't wait to get back into some Valheim. Okay, you're not going straight there, buddy. Hello, Sophie. How are you, friendo? You only scratched the surface with your initial study. So you reckon you're going to do more study with that? Okay, so I think we're going about there. It might actually come from the other direction. That'll be a nice little extension to that soybean field anyway. Might have to get a big plant here. Have you got a... How wide's your cedar, Johnny?
I usually rent it.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea, actually. Maybe I'll just do that.
Well, since we turned the time down, I don't think you need a bigger planter. 12 meters, anywhere between 8, 9, 12 meters is good.
The one I've got 6 meters, and it's just a bit slow. That's all.
You need the speed.
I got the need for speed. Okay. What I'll do...
It's the rolling that takes the longest part.
Yeah. You know, I haven't done any of that. Just get it in the ground. If you ask your dissertation committee chair...
Roll it and fertilize it. Make sure you get the cedar with the fertilizer in it already.
Yeah, see, there's all that sort of stuff I should be doing, but I just don't anymore. I just get it in.
That's what she says.
I know. We really have to get that t-shirt made up. Big 2024 coming up. We got lots to go on the channel. City Skylines 2's had a big update again now, so I'm probably going
what's that? Furthest Frontier had a big update too.
Farthest Frontier. It's always getting a big update. I'm keeping my eye on that. I'm keeping my eye on Farthest Frontier. I haven't done a Farthest Frontier on this new PC yet, but I'm definitely keeping an eye on it. Don't you worry. And it's something that I think we'll have to do sometime. I just try and once I play a game, I try and just have a little bit of a break from it.
Yeah.
So it feels nice and fresh when I go back, because I've got Stranded Alien Dawn there too, which has got the new update too, but I just feel like I want to have a bit more of a... There's plenty of other games to sort of get through at the moment too.
Nightingale is having a stress test in January.
Nightingale?
You can sign up on Steam to see if you can get involved in that.
I signed up for that, what was that game that all the streamers are playing, and you build the big castles and stuff? Gosh, I forget the name of it. But it's kind of very exclusive the way they've been going with it, and it's kind of annoying. Unless you're a big name streamer, much like, hey Johnny, you were saying with, what's the game we did the demo for not long ago, and it's the game that I've been... Oh, I'm forgetting all these games. Here, I'll tell you in a sec. Manalords, it is Manalords.
Yes.
So Manalords I've really wanted to play. But unless you're, like you said, Raptor, unless you've got 1 million subscribers, you just don't get a look in half the time. It's very hard. So, that's alright. I don't mind...
Well,
because
when you get 1 million subscribers, I'm going to unsubscribe.
Oh, thanks a lot. No. Why would you do that? You'd be one of the originals. People would be.
Well, when I first started watching you, you didn't even stream.
No, I know. Well, I used to stream a bit on Twitch.
You might have. Yeah, I don't care too much for Twitch. Seems like it just breaks down to one thing on there. Hot tubs and pools.
That's right. I was supposed to do a hot tub stream, wasn't I?
Yeah.
Hot tub time ham.
I tell you, my son-in-law sells them. He sells them in the Boston area too. If Amy needs a hot tub or a pool, they got there are companies in Boston.
Yeah, I don't got a big
22.
yard.
But a hot tub is always good.
Put it in your lounge room, mate. Put it in your where your gaming room is, Amy. It's it's apparently what they do on Twitch.
How big do you think the room is? It's like 10 by 10.
If I put a hot tub here and did that, Hank could be straight in it. And you know how he's funny because he digs water out like it's sand. I've got one of those little shell. I don't know if you have them over there, but shell sand pits, right? You get one side, you put sand in it. The other side, you put water in it. And I fill it up with water when it's a really hot day, and Hank jumps in it. But next minute, his back feet are out of it, and his front paws are in, digging it out like he's bailing water out of a sinking boat. And there is just water flying everywhere, but he just has the best time. He absolutely loves it. So that'll be coming out soon when it gets really, really hot days here.
Oh.
BC says hot tub streams are the gateway to making OnlyFans content. Yeah, we're definitely not doing that. My neighbor accused me of that. She goes, what are you doing? What are you doing all the time? I can hear you and all this stuff. And I said, I do YouTube and we do some streaming stuff. And she goes, sure. It's probably just OnlyFans. I was like, I've never actually watched an OnlyFans thing ever. You only hear the stories about it. Is that out of seed? Oh, no, it's still going. Right, let's do this now. Let's pick a section here and go straight up the guts. And then what I might do is I might do a lengthways. Oh, crikey, smashed the mic. Might do a lengthways grass field, which might work out pretty good for us. And then there's a little field in there we can fill in. In fact, that might, maybe I can turn a little wheat field in there for the chickens, but we're going to need a lot of wheat eventually. Gonna leave that for a bit though. Right, very therapeutic sometimes when you just
150,000.
What did you mate for your bales?
150, yep. Just under 600,000.
What do I do with that? Johnny's on the way to first to $1 million.
I gotta spend some now.
I'm gonna get in the admin and delete all your money. can't have you beating everyone.
You,
I'm not gonna do that. Don't worry.
no, you.
That's what it costs. That's what it costs for losing my plow, $1 million. Even though the plow only cost $8,000.
I'll buy you two.
I've already bought it. It's on the back now.
Did it work as good as the other one?
It's working beautifully. I painted this one yellow too. BC said can't beat him, delete him.
Talker, behave yourself.
If you can't beat him, delete him. Oh, they're playing Thunderball movies on tonight on TV on free to air here in Australia. Remember the old James Bond Thunderball movie?
Oh yes,
with Sean Connery. Yes, she's got legs of steel, and I'd like to steal her legs. It's not the greatest Sean Connery I know, but you get the idea. Old Sean Connery, hey?
Okay. Now.
Geez, he's been gone for a while, hasn't he now, Sean Connery?
Yes. Another 2 days, 3 days for those bales. 3 months. cotton. Expected yield 76% more.
76.
Well, I did radish in that field, then I lined it, and then I seeded it with fertilizer.
What's going on?
Okay. More sheep.
Okay. And then we're gonna have to go up there and cut a heap of trees down. Oh, this class is still practically brand new, only 4.8 hours on it. Brilliant tractor, this thing. It's quickly becoming one of my favorite new little tractors, the class.
There we go.
See, I don't know if you've noticed, I've got a mustache at the moment, so my brother and his best mate had a mustache competition ages ago. They were both growing them. Anyway, my brother's best mate he and his partner just got back from Canada the week or a couple of weeks before we were going away for Daniel's birthday and the family holiday, and they ended up coming with us away. So in honor of the old times, we all grew a mustache. So the three of us are down there on the Gold Coast with a mustache. We looked horrible. So I haven't actually trimmed it out or shaved it off yet. And boy, oh boy, it's going over my lip now. It's like it's encroaching on my food ability. it's almost filtering out everything I eat.
Okay.
So I don't know how much longer it's gonna last, but it's probably not much longer. Come on, what are you doing, tractor? Go. Alright, how's that? I think he's run out of... Oh no, it's still going. I thought it was running out of seed, but it's okay. And then we'll have to go top up that speeder, no doubt. Although leasing a bigger one sounds like a great idea. However, I might just keep that one going while I sort of maybe mark out the next field. Then I can work out what trees need to be removed.
I just put a new sheep barn in.
Oh, you did? How much did that cost?
How do I get rid of the green marks on it?
You should be able to walk up to the paw print, is it not? It was one of the things there, and it hit F1 and it'll just show you. Remove grid.
Okay.
Did you get it?
No, I'm just filling it up with grass right now, and then I'm going to do that. Buy some animals.
You know what map I really want to get back to? I would like to do a proper playthrough on Silver Run. But I just don't think by the time I finish Lonka, the new game might be out. You never know.
I guess I gotta buy some animals first.
We've pretty much doubled the size of this field. What's going on? Every time this tractor bogs down when I try and kick off the ploughing here. And they just started doing that. Maintenance is pretty good on it, so I don't know what that's about. Dokely, dokely, chokely. Waya. Input lag. Last strip. Might have to throw some painting in to extend that path down. And now I probably could have mowed this and taken the grass, but we don't have time for that. We don't have time for that today. Now, I might do it for the next one, though, because there's no rush to get the next field in. So I might mark it, and then we might mow it. Okay, so I think it's going to be worth leaving this just out here. I just have to put this off the beaten track over here.
You need to keep it away from me.
The tree?
No, the plow.
Oh, yeah. Don't come anywhere near my plow. I'll end up carrying this all the way to the woodworking shop. I'll just put it up over here, I think. American elm. They're only worth like $50 when you throw them in. Right up here.
Okay. There. Whoop. Got the grid off.
We'll do that. Okay. Oh, you're still going pretty well when it comes to seed. When you finish this strip, I'm going to take over. I'm just going to do the headland all the way around then. In fact, I'll just take over now. Then I'll top the seed up and then I can let this just keep going for a while. But yeah, that's almost... This is going to be a nice big field for us next time out when it comes to soybeans. Okay. Oh, tangled. Get this in the ground, then I can do all the fertilizing and lime stuff later. No worries. Might do a double headland here just because of that fence as well. That lovely fence. All I can see every time I flash up to that chat is BC's last comment. Can't beat 'em, delete 'em. It's definitely going to be worth getting a nice big sprayer though at some point.
I have to agree with you there.
Do you have one?
Sprayed off. No, not a big one. I sprayed off 5 fields and it took forever.
Sprayer for what? Lime?
No. For herbicide and fertilizer. Big nice one. Okay, I'll get this headland done like I said. Pop this up with seeds. Then I'll paint in that road. Then we'll have a look at this next field. I think the next field will be... It probably will be a nice grass field. Just so we can get that... just so we can have those silage bales sitting there. Fermenting and making us a good bunch of cash in the downtime. Strangely, I haven't done much mowing in this series because I generally, that's all I do in other series. Just mow. Actually, I haven't done any mowing in Zalonka either, so I don't think we'll be doing much mowing for a while in that game. With all the production stuff I want to get through. Some of these bags out like this. I'm not, I seem to have gotten rid of a lot of my UI here. How do you bring up the UI again? What was the button for that? Key bindings, please. Player interaction. Vehicle. What about HUD? Camera, no. Toggle map view, I knew that one. Am I just not seeing it here?
What are you looking for?
I've lost like my HUD and stuff. I forget
You
what.
want to bring it up?
Yeah, so I've lost like
Isn't it F1?
No.
Oh, sorry.
It's all good. Maybe I haven't. Maybe it's okay. Might be okay. That? Billy Xto, thanks for becoming a subscriber, friendo. Welcome to the House of Horrors. I mean the House of Ham. The Ham House. Not the House of Mouse. Not that horrors. Thanks for subscribing, friendo. Are we full? We might be full. We are indeedly doodly full. So I'm going to set the AI worker off again on this. Now that it knows what to do. We're going to have a look at this next field. I'll paint that up too while I'm going, hey? Extend the gravel trap. Wait. Input. I finally fixed my force feedback on my steering wheel. Oh boy, it feels amazing again to have force feedback. Much better. Okay. Now, we'll take... Actually, I'll leave that there. We'll go into this mode. Go into construction. Landscape. Painting. Let's have a look at this field size now. Yeah, that's a much better field size. Okay. I think we're just... Oh, we're using like mud down here, are we? Yuck. Maybe we need to switch to some like gravelly stuff. I'll keep it mud. Okay, a little bit more. It's an easy. Field's a little bit crooked, but that's not too bad. Okay, done. Let's check out this now. So, field-wise, we still have up to here. So if I drive... like up to here, is that gonna work? Probably not. Let's go up as far as I think we can go here. Hey Big A, how are we, mate? I hope you're well. How's your... Hey, since I've just got back from holidays, has your voice recovered, mate? I know you were having some voice soreness issues. Right, so it looks like Dan's actually put in the territory marker here for us, which is brilliant, Dan. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to continue that. Straight from here. And that will mark out our territory straight across. Oh, you know what? I might just bring up the 9. Ah, I can see it there. That'll work. So if I just plow in from like here, that should leave me plenty of space. Oop. Got to get this nice and straight. Let's try there. Not straight, Ham, not straight. Off to a crooked start. I blame Dan. He hasn't put the fence in straight or the path. Maybe I put the path in, I don't know. I can't remember who put the path in. It was more likely I put it in crooked. That's looking straighter. You're doing better? So you're setting up your new PC. Brilliant. What did you get? Oh, how exciting. Out with the old, in with the new. I am actually going to drive as far as I can through here. Just to keep that. Actually, you know... Have I gone outside the border marker there? Ah, that's stopped there. How very interesting. It hasn't shown that at all. Okay, well, that's no drama. We'll go to like here then. I'll tell you what, I was going to run that path straight through, but I might actually come from down there and follow that border up. Oh, that's exciting. New PC is always exciting. I'm going to have a field break in here. I'm going to leave just a grass field break, grass track in here. So what I'll do is I'll just plow this straight across from about here. Hey, Johnny's been an 8-month member. Stop it. 8 months of support, guys.
And 7 days.
In 7 days, is it?
No, 8 months and 7 days.
Oh, 8 months and 7 days. Don't forget the 7 days. No, that's huge. Thank you so much. I'm actually, you don't understand like how awestruck it is for you guys to support me like that. Thank you so much. And I mean, that's why we run the servers like this, because I'm trying to just put back in for you guys. You know, it gives you something in return. And then I do it, and then I run it badly. so even though it's like something giving back, you guys are still frustrated. Sorry about that. Ham's bad. We're getting there. We're getting better at it, right? Since the start, we've gotten much better at running this thing. I love how there's silence. All right, so this is going to be a lovely big grass field. Until we decide what else we want this field and we need this field to be. I don't think I'll be ploughing it in today, but it's going to give me the marker of what I need to do here. Ah, thanks, BC. Okay, for some reason it's not marking my field out properly. I'll have to have a look here. I wouldn't mind getting a bit of tree plantation going on too, to get some of the nice big pine trees that are down near Neon's place and MGL and BC, just so we can do some probably timber production. Okay, so we're going from about here. Yeah, thank you, BC, but it's I'm thank you guys. We'll get there. We'll sort it out eventually. Okay, for some reason this is not showing up. Even though I own that land, ploughing is not showing up. That is quite odd. Oh, maybe it's taking a little bit for it to load in. Okay, it is working. It's taking a little bit for it to load in. All good. Hey, how's those eyelids? Are they feeling refreshed, Fury? There was a big A in here just before. He's setting up the new PC. That's exciting. Get out of there. Get over there. Ah. Dry throats never help. They hurt, but they never help. Okay, we're off square here. We're not square. I'm gonna have to fix up the squareness. You're not square enough, man. Okay. Oh yeah, I can tell. I've gone way off the beaten track. There's always the big A in your house. Hey, are you the Fonzarella? Hey. I've done a poor job with this one, marking this one out. Nevertheless, I don't want to encroach and not be able to harvest some stuff. That'll be fine there like that. Okay, so that's marked out. What tree? We've got one tree left in here. Oh no, we've got two. Let's get rid of you. Pick you up from afar. Right. Jerry says, when his fields get done, it always looks like Helen Keller did them. Okay. Hey, CG! How are we, buddy? How am I feeling? Much better today, thank you very much. Still very sore in the abdomen area, but much better today, trust me. Holy moly, it was, that's twice now it's happened, but they assure me it's okay, I'll be fine. I think I just got overzealous with the white bread and the eating on holidays, that's all. Might have overdone it. It's a good warning for Christmas. But thank you very much for asking. Oh, that's all good, friendo. How's the new PC? What's going on with the new PC there? This is going along nicely. Yep. I should have thrown them in Dan's yard, shouldn't I? No, because then he'll throw them all back in mine. Right, so this is going to be the grass field. Hey, there's a Johnny on his bicycle. Look out, he's chasing us. What I need to do is I need to cut that tree down. I'll pick all those trees up later and sort them out. And we're going to extend that path down there all the way up here, the mud track. Where is he, Johnny? On his bike? Give us a toot on the bicycle, Johnny. Give us a toot. Oh, the old rootin' his tootin' his
I need a little cart to go on this.
The old rootin' his tootin' his horn in the western wilds.
No, I need a little cart to go behind this bike.
You do need a little. You know what it'd be even better, Johnny, if you had a bread basket on it and a French stick hanging out the front.
Oh, and a bottle of wine.
And a bottle of wine. Definitely a bottle of wine.
I'm just going over to check on Neon's trees.
Well, I did a bad paint. Oh, I did all right. I did bad plowing jobs. I might be able to fix those up later. Neon's trees. Okay. Oh, no, well, not to worry. It's just going to be a grass field anyway. Okay. Beautiful. Right. Grass field marked. I haven't put a mark down here. I probably could put a mud track down here though, couldn't I? Go on. That's a big difference. No, you're not going square there for me, Square Bear. It's taking a lot of money. Looks like we got rain on the way, gang.
We got snow coming.
No, it says rain on mine.
Yeah. Oh, for there. I think.
Oh, you meant in real life?
That's right.
No.
Did you guys just get a dumping of rain yesterday?
Here in Australia?
Yeah.
I was supposed to get a bit of rain, but we didn't. Where I am, anyway.
NGL I was talking to NGL last night. He was saying they got a good lot.
He might have up there, yeah. Okay, that's brilliant. So it's done. Precision painting, I know. Don't worry about precision farming, precision painting. Right, so that's going to be a grass field until we decide what we're going to do with that field. And I need to get that plowed in. Then that leaves us this strip down here for another big field. So that'll be nice. We've got the soybean and the soybean production. Let's go sell some soybeans now. I'll worry about this soon. Let's just leave this here and I can get that planted in soon. That soybean field's going to be done soon, so then I can start doing all the... I haven't done any liming, fertilizing, anything on that, so that needs to be done. If I head over here, then I can get out of here. The new soybean building has gone in, and it went in beautifully today. It fit like a treat. Hey, here we go. Here's some money. I don't even know what the price of... soy milk is at the moment, but let's have a look. Ooh, buying. That's a pretty good price, actually. That's a really good price. Lovely. So that'll just keep churning along there nicely. And just helping us out in the background. How much have I got left in there? 16,000 litres, right. That'll keep that going. I'm probably going to hook up... I'm probably going to start the productions on here again, because then I can... Yeah, we'll start the productions on there again. Alright, you've got none there, so let's get... I realistically need another vehicle. Like a little yard vehicle. I don't think this will cut the mustard. Let's see how this thing goes towing a heavy water tanker. I don't think it'll even tow it, but hey, we'll give it a go. Little pinky. This little piggy went to market. Oh, stop it. If this thing tows it, it'll be a miracle.
I'll come over with my bicycle.
Yeah. Hook the water trailer up to your bicycle, you reckon? Little Pinky's got the water tanker. This is brilliant. I'm going to have to get rid of those houses too. All right. So what's next? You got some recordings to do, Fury, or when are you back on, Big A? When the new PC's up and running? You're gonna have to get it all set up. It's always exciting. When I got this thing finished and finalized, it was so exciting getting it all set up. I was absolutely loving it. I don't know what we're streaming tomorrow, gang, but we'll be streaming something, so stick around for that. We might be back on the farm again. Play catch up. We got a lot of catch up to play. Money to make. I don't know. Look, I really want to finish the Yakuza games. I don't think we'll play the Yakuza games on stream anymore. I might just keep them for myself and get to them eventually, but like I said, next year's going to be, we're going to kick off Mass Effect so we can get through the Mass Effect series. Oh, this thing pulls this brilliantly. just in case when the new Mass Effects ever comes out, we've got those. I was telling Amy earlier, we've got those videos ready to go for people to catch up with on the channel, and people can get invested in the storyline and the sort of the world that it's in. Right, we'll fill these up. I think they're about 20,000 litres a piece. We've got some eggs to sell there too, so how are our eggs looking? Slow. But I actually ran out of grain while I was gone, so the chicken's health should be a little bit better again now. Their health's getting up there. It was down to 0. Not good. Right, I'll put the water in, then I'll kick the productions off so they're all running together. Mr. Shakedown, you hope? Yeah, good old Mr. Shakedown. I know, I want to get the revenge on that bloke. I want to take him for everything he's got, Fury. When Johnny hits $1 million on this multiplayer server, I'm going to be Mr. Shakedown on him. 10,000. We may as well dump it. This little thing's brilliant. This is now going to become the water vehicle. They call me the water boy. First person water boy vehicle. Tell Johnny I'm coming for him. Oh, he knows I'm coming for him. That bicycle. Oh, you know what? I'll take all his money and his bicycle. That'll really hurt him.
You can have the bicycle, no horn.
No horn. You gonna keep the horn?
Put it on the big tractor.
Yeah, definitely, BC. I think we should definitely probably try Icarus. How about over probably around? We could probably do it around the Christmas time after you finish all your doctorate and stuff. That's probably not a bad thing. We can check out Icarus. 100%. We can set that up. We can set that up indeed. Why are we waiting? Slowly dehydrating, which is ironic because we're filling the tank up with water. You see, I'm not singing things today because of my voice. I know everyone's disappointed with my lack of singing today. I do apologize. Singing shall resume later. This is brilliant how this thing pulls this water tanker. Oh, that was a bit of a lag spike. I've seen Cage 848 play it multiplayer and it looks really good. I've also seen him play it solo as well and it looks good as well. Looks good solo and multiplayer. So yeah, very interested in that. Start getting these productions up and running now. So we'll start up the top here. We'll go with we'll go back to lettuces, I think. For this one now. I think potatoes could be good. We don't have potato cleaning and stuff on here, do we? Is that a thing on this?
I don't think so. Unless you added the mod.
No, I didn't add the mod, so no. What did you get for potatoes? Now, hang on a minute. This is what I wanted to start probably getting into. Let me just come back to that shortly. I'm just going to, actually, before I get, let's go with some potatoes. Okay. So they're all activated again. Brilliant. And you're done. You can just sit there. So everything should be activated again. We've got potatoes in here. Lovely. They look really nice, actually, the potato flowers. Right. Yeah, that's what I want to look at. Oops. Get out of it. So construction, production. Dairy, carpentry, bakery, right, oil, la-di-da. Where is the yes, it will. We'll have to chat to you, BC, about that in Discord or something, but we've had a lot of trouble when if you go and manually update your mods and your mods aren't in line with our version, you won't be able to get in. So we can have a chat to you about that and sort it out. Otherwise, you click on what's the I can show you towards the end here. I just want to look at, did I miss gold production here or something? Isn't there a gold production building?
No,
There is a gold.
there isn't.
Yes. Yes, there is.
What's it under, Amy?
Oh, I don't know if it's in there, but there's one on the map.
Hey,
Yeah, but it doesn't operate, though.
But you have to buy it.
oh, so we can't actually place our own gold production building down. I might have to add that mod, hey? I think I might have to add that mod. Because getting into gold production might be a bit of fun. Because it actually takes a bit of work. You can't just do it. You can't just put rocks in it and you make, you know, whatever. Yeah, so... BC, when you go to log into the server and it's got the server, us there, Van Ham Gaming or whatever, down at the bottom on the right, I forget what word it's got there, details. You click on details and it'll show you all the mods, and if there's a problem with a mod, it will have the mod written in red. And that's how we'll know if your mods aren't aligned with ours. Also, if you hit that details button, you'll be able to download the mods that you're missing. For the server. So that's a good place we'll start with that. We'll chat about it in Discord. Okay, how are we doing over here? Oh, you're almost done. That is brilliant. Let's get in this. Hey,
Well, my spinnery is up and running.
Johnny, I'm just going to put my plow in my field ready to go, so it should be nowhere near where you're going to hit it. Famous last words.
You never know.
It's sitting in my field. It's bright yellow. Short of putting some witches' hats around it, I don't know what to tell you.
Beacon. You're not near my field. That's okay.
We're just going to head up to Amy's here. Oh, jeez. I tell you what. You know what we're going to do first? We're heading home. We're going to actually buy a water pressure washer. No longer shall we...
You just take the little hose. You don't need the water. You just need that hose thing.
you can use the hose to wash it off, can you?
Yes, it's the same thing. It doesn't cost you anything.
Brilliant.
It's in one of the...
I've already got it. I think that's where I fill up all my water from. Is that the one you're talking of?
No, you carry a hose like your chainsaw. It's in productions.
You carry a hose. Not under construction.
No, I'll find it.
Is it? Oh, it's in it's in the sales thing, is it?
It's under miscellaneous. Portable jet wash.
See, I like the idea of having a drive-up one.
Yeah.
There it is. There, $75. I'll have a look at it. We'll have a look at it. Okay. It seems a bit dodgy if you just pull out a hose out in the middle of nowhere.
Well,
It seems a bit dodgy.
well, it's better than a gun.
I think I like having to spend the money and drive up to it. I'm gonna put it in still. And speaking of still, there's a still one that I've got. I'm gonna put it in. I like the jet hose. I bought the jet.
$12,000. That's not bad.
I bought the jet hose, but I'm gonna put one in. I'm gonna put it in. Let's be a little wash bay over here, I think.
Right beside your garden.
Yeah, near the garden, so I can pressure wash the plants. What will that be under? It'll be under
Construction. Tools.
They always get it wrong. There we go. Yeah, it's only $1,500. Look at that. It's a beauty of a thing. I don't want it there because I can park a trailer down there, and if I have it just sitting here, it'll be better. That's $1,500, that one. That's $4,500. Yeah, it's much cheaper, this one. Hey, what? Oh, thank gosh. Just went to put it. Can you, I went clink and bought it, and then it didn't pop up. I was like, uh-oh. That's not good.
Look at those neatly stacked fertilizer bags.
Yeah, look at those. Look at those. They were over at my fence over there. Is that why you moved them? Because they were over at the fence.
Your place needed tidying up.
My place needed tidying up. I feel like they were pretty neat. Look how nice this thing looks when it's clean.
I did MGL's in your place.
Oh, thank you very much.
Neon is okay. He's a bit of a neat freak.
Yeah, Neon's place was neat. TWSS. All right, look how beautiful this thing is now. Looks great when it's all clean. Oh yeah, what a class tractor that is. Right, Amy, we're coming to inspect. The white glove's coming out. I'll be dusting everything. Uh-oh. I've got to redo that field too at some point. I think you know what we're going to do? I think I'm going to be streaming this tomorrow just so I can play a bit of catch up. Maybe, yeah, I think we'll definitely stream this tomorrow. Really need to catch up on some stuff. Right, we're heading to Amy's house. If much hasn't changed too much, we'll probably move along Amy pretty quick. I think you've got a few new fields and stuff going since the last time. Oh yeah, there's the house. Oh, everyone's got a house, haven't they? Yeah, there's Amy's lovely pickup. All her equipment. Have you always had that John Deere?
No, I bought that because the case tractor, I can't put narrow tires on it. So.
Ah, that makes
Yes.
sense. Hey, what's the working width of this spray you've got? Do you know? It looks like a nice sprayer.
18 meters.
18's perfect. That's what I think I need to get, something like that.
I gotta tell you, it took me forever to do 5 meters.
And this is this a planter you've got here?
That is a planter.
That's a nice working width on that planter. It's going to make life much happier.
What's the length on that, Amy?
What's the distance from the middle to the end, Johnny?
You be quiet.
And we've got all of Amy's
I'm
pig.
the elder statesman here.
We've got Amy's pig food gardens here still working beautifully.
9 meters. Planter.
Okay.
And we've got all their
Amy?
fields.
How
Oh.
close does that distributor, water distributor, and fertilizer distributor have to be close to your gardens?
Not sure.
Or does it? I tried to look online. I think as long as you have one on your farm someplace, they'll supply the other one. won't
Oh. I keep mine pretty close.
they? Yeah. I'm going to put one in, but ooh.
Here's Amy's piggies. Amy started selling off some pigs, so her pig farm's going well. Hello, oinkers.
I have 180 of them there.
180, yeah, it looks like it. No, that's good. 180 pigs. How much you got in it? You still don't have much. Have you been getting rid of a lot of this manure, have you?
I've been putting it in my open air gardens.
Ah, that's right. Perfect. What a great, it's just full circle, isn't it? That production.
Yep. Except for
Brilliant.
seeds.
And that silo new? You didn't have that up last time, did you?
No, that was there.
How was it? Right, Johnny's we've seen. I'll go around. Oh, Amy, you've got these fields out here now too. Oh crap! I thought I was driving on one, but I'm not. But these are Amy. You've got lots of little fields everywhere. And you started to put in some path work to make it easy to navigate, so that's good. Are you and Johnny going to connect these paths up through here?
I don't know.
I mean, actually, I reckon, Johnny, you'd be able to buy field 11, and Amy, you'd probably be able to buy field 12, unless you expand a different way, Johnny. But I don't think you quite can, can you?
I don't mind going to field 11 and the tree forest below.
Yeah, so you can probably expand those two fields, but we'll just have to wait
You give
till
me the go, I'll buy them.
We'll have to wait till BC gets back on because he hasn't bought all his fields yet.
Or neon. I mean zero.
Zero hasn't, and has MGL yet? So Johnny's got his
I think
cotton
MGL
fields
has.
here. So this is Johnny's spinnery he's got up and running.
It's up and running now.
It's very neat around here with these. You've got like AstroTurf down. It looks like, Johnny, or the fake grass down that never
It didn't
grows.
charge me anything to put the grass in.
Oh really?
Yeah. So
No.
sometimes it takes the money off, and sometimes it doesn't.
No, BC, it's got to be fair for everyone. We all started with 4 plots, so we just want to make sure everyone at least has 4 plots. That's all. It's all good. Everyone's got plenty to keep going at the moment.
The spinnery looks like a prison, actually.
The spinnery does. It really does. And do you know what? All those people in there working, getting little, like, they got needles all stuck in their fingers and stuff. It's probably unsafe. Knowing you, it's probably unsafe.
No.
Right.
Safety officer.
You've got a
Where's
little
my
shed here just for all your seeds and stuff. Your fertilizer and seeds and stuff. That's actually a smart idea, Johnny. I might have to do something like this.
See the new sheep?
Oh, it's a different kind of sheep pen. I like it. You're gonna have to put a fence around it unless you just keep it open air.
Oh, I never even thought of that. Maybe I will put a fence around it.
Yeah, you can just use it with decoration stuff. That's what I did with my chickens.
Yeah.
Hello,
But that costs
sheepies.
money, and I'm cheap.
You've got heaps of money.
I'm cheap, though.
Nice. So you've got the sheeps going. I like this old building. It's a great looking building, that one. It looks like it
I've
belongs.
had cattle before. The sheep are a lot easier to take care of.
It looks like sheep ranches I've seen in the outback here in Australia. Like just that old timber, half worn paint on them and stuff. It's got the corrugated roof. It's very Australian having corrugated tin roofs. I like that mod. That's nice. You haven't upgraded the house. You're that rich and you're still living out of a trailer.
That's okay. It's just me.
Hey
The
Johnny,
wife
do you
won't
know
come.
people can look in your bathroom here? See you in the bathtub.
I've never even looked in the house.
You can see you doing that.
Quit peeping.
Quit peeping. I'm
I
the
got
peeping
4
ham.
daughters. Come on.
I'm the peeping ham. And yeah, all your vehicle sheds here. He's
The
got
honey is up the side there by the other side of the sheep farm.
You've got 2 honey things. I've seen those.
Oh, I've got 5. All
You
around.
got 5, have you?
Yeah.
Just trying to
We'll
hear.
put another 2 in.
Amy's place is back up where we were with the pigs. BC, this is Johnny's place. Johnny and Amy are just here on the map.
He was asking just because you were peeping in the window. That's all.
Right. Gotcha. There I am being too literal again. Right, nice. He's got the 2 sheep going, got the cotton fields. He sold a heap of grass bales. Amy gets me. Yeah. Look, I'm a bit slow. I've just come back from holidays. I was unwell, so it's going to take me a bit of warming up to do to get back to everyone's level of intelligence and jokes.
MGL must be busy. He's usually in by this time.
He probably is. He's probably got a fair bit of work on.
Yeah.
Especially if it's
He
been
said
raining.
last
He'll
night,
probably have some
if it's
stuff to
raining,
keep.
he'll be cutting grass today.
Holy moly, who's put the tree down in the middle over here? Don't worry, it's like a boom gate. It just lifted for me. Oh, he's got a lot of straw bales here he can flog off. Holy products, MGL. This is what he needs. MGL needs to sell some of these products. He'll be rich. MGL, if you're watching, look at all this product you've got, friendo. He just needs to get an auto trailer and take it up the road. Brilliant. Good job, mate. What's this he's got here? Is this a grass field? Barley. He's growing barley. Right, he's making barley. Right, well, MGL's going swimmingly. And he's got his sheds. He's starting to look like a nice little farm here, isn't he? He's got his big... Oh, look at him go.
Well, he's just like you. He spends his money.
You got to spend money to make it, Johnny.
You know.
Did you say no?
I know.
Oh, he's got the big rake. He loves this black tractor. Look at this thing. I can't get in that. The black JCB, nice. Murdered out, black. Right. And we've got this is a big barley field. Geez, that's a big field. And he's got the solar panel shed over here, so he's making money there. He's got his workshop there. It's coming along nicely. And then what's he got down here? Is this sheep? Oh, has he got a... What's this little area he's built here?
Don't know. He hasn't said. Maybe putting cattle in there.
Yeah, it's got to be something like that. It looks good. He's done a good job with it.
He said he was going to get some horses.
Oh, it's
Horses,
a horse stable, is it? I like how it's the bales can be stacked up inside that.
The man from Snowy River.
This is a great little spot. He's even got trees in it for shade for the. He's really I'm impressed with this. I'm suitably impressed with this little area. It's got my tick of. It's got a ham's tick of approval. Hey, that's a high honor. That's a high praise, Johnny.
It is.
Says me, anyway. Maybe not anyone else, but says me. Well, Dan been away, so I don't know if much has, and Neon, so
Yes,
I don't know if much has changed to their place like mine.
Oh, Neon's place. You see the trees he's got going.
Oh, MGL's fenced off this whole area to keep the riffraff out.
Yeah, he told me that's what he did it for me.
Nice,
I
good
wouldn't-
job.
I wouldn't bother his plow.
And he's actually put a road up here so you can actually see where you're going. He's put that in awesomely. It looks like a proper track. And what's he got? He's got some he's selling some maples. He's going well. Neil, MGL's all over this. He's got his little ranch area. Nice. So if we head down the road here. I know I'm in the way here, but up here, I think BC, your place is down that way, isn't it? That's your dot down there. And then 0 is up that way. You can see that blue dot there, and then opposite him is Neon's place, and up the top is Dan. You can see the map. If you bring up the map, you can see everyone's field starting to just flesh out a bit now. So we will head this way. We can just sort of go. We might take a left here and then go up that way. Let's do a quick scoot by, because it is a nice place to see old Neon's place. He's done a lot of good work to it. Anyway, we'll cut in here through the forest. I like how Neon's got the big like stadium lights on, like there's some kind of sporting event that's going to happen out here. You know, he's got these massive big stadium lights going on. It's brilliant. Oh, he's even got the things starting to be fenced off now. Oh, he's put a little like garden edge there. How cute. Look at that. Yeah, see the big he's got these massive big stadium lights up here. Oh, so he's got the timber production going now, has he? He's starting to make some furniture. That must be instead of IKEA, something like Neon Care. He's put the plants out the front of the there. What map is this? I forgot. It's called the Western Wilds CG. It's like No Man's Land. It's made by Alien Jim as well, but it's like a newer version or an updated version of No Man's Land. And this in here, you can't get in here, but this is an auto stacker, so you can stack all your bales in here and take them out as you need them to sell them. So look how neat he is. He's got his big fields out there. He's done a lot of work here, hasn't he? Wonder, he'll be excited. He'll be excited to get back from holidays just to get back onto the farm, I reckon. He's got all these plants here too. Oh, he's all right. I might clear his plants. Oh no, I won't. I'll leave them. But his plants won't keep produced. I'll leave them. I won't touch it. I want to touch it. I'll feed the dog for him. Can't do that. He's got his green Jeep here as well. Look at this thing. Neon, if you're watching, your paintwork's it's not neat, mate. Your paintwork's not neat. I do like how he's got everything color-coded like green and yellow. Crikey's, look at this thing! Oh. Love the color. Holy combine, Batman, look at this. And this is his workshop out the back here. And his fuel trailer. So he's done a brilliant job out here. He's utilized his land really well, I think. All right, let's go to Dan's place. Finish off things. Actually, finish off the tour, I mean. Let's go to Dan's thing. Then I've meant to put a dog in for a while, so I want to put a dog in. Shame you can't have multiple different pets on here, like vanilla style. Have they put a mod in where you can put multiple different pets in? Does anybody know? We better check out just Zero's. I don't know how much work Zero's done. Zero's just across over here. Dangerously driving along the river. Johnny will end up pushing me in. You know, like when you're at a party and you're standing by the edge of the pool and your brother pushes you in the pool and you've still got your phone in your pocket, and then you get out and you bash him. Right, this is Zero's little farm. He started kicking off here. I don't know if he's put in a house or not yet, though. I think it might be down there. I don't know. It's going all right. He's got the old Massey here, 3670. I think it's been a bit since he's been back on, but he'll get this done eventually. Plowed in and set up. And there's the back of Ham's house, which needs a lot of cleaning up in that yard area. Right, we'll whip on up here to Dan's. See if Dan actually did anything before we headed off. I think we headed off before Dan, didn't we? Our field should be in and plowed. Might have to, yeah, I think we'll be back tomorrow because I need to get a layer of fertilizer on this field. Each farm, we started with 500,000, didn't we? Or did we start with? We started with 500,000, I think, which meant we had.
And then you gave us 200,000 for the loan.
That's right, because yeah. But 500,000 to buy, and that's to buy your fields and your starting equipment, CG. And everyone's sort of been working up from there. Oh, Dan's got the big maple syrup. So he's been doing lots of work. Like his fields have rotated a lot. He's got the open air gardens down here. Oh, okay, he's really packing in the productions down here now. Nice, Dan. So if he gets the spinnery up, he's got a bit of wool when he gets back too. This is his house here with his nice little garden out the front. When he put the house in, it kind of dipped the terrain a little bit on him, so he had to do some crafty work here, which I think looks all right. And I kind of like that this dips down here into a level there. It actually looks like it's been built properly on some uneven ground. I kind of like it. It actually works because it's got like these big, if you could imagine an underground like cellar or something in it, works well. Right, he's got the playground out here for the sheep. Oh damn, we've got the same pressure washer. I'll just hose his door down. Looks a bit dirty. He's got an outdoor fan. I better hose that down. That won't cause any electrical problems. And geez, it must get really hot at Dan's, hey? Got fans everywhere. Here, sheep. I know your dad hasn't been here for a while. I'll give you a wash off. Dan will be like, stop spraying my sheep. Alright, Dan's got a few productions in here. Once again, I'm just going to leave them though. They'll be fine. Because if we move them, it's just going to cause more havoc until they get back. He's got a lot. Dan's got a lot going on here since last time. Holy bells, he's got a lot of money sitting right there. Oh, he's going to be excited to sell those off. Right, tractor-wise. Oh, he's running the big Doots Far. Is this the... Well, I forget if... Yeah, the 9 Series DF. That's a beast. He's got the big guy, so his tractors haven't changed too much. Right, brilliant. That's Dan's place. What's the plan for today, Alistair? We've been going for a while. I had to mark out the new field. I wanted to extend the soybean field. We got the soybean factory in so we can start producing soybean milk, because I've got a lot of catching up to do, so I've got to start making a lot of money quick. So what I've done here, I've really got to ditch those trees and just flog them off to the sell point too. Or maybe I might give them to Neon and he can put them in his timber factory. But this field here, which I've marked out just before, is going to be, it's going to be a temporary grass field until I know what I'm going to do with it. Over here, I've got another area where I've got to cut those trees out, and we can start ploughing in a bit more of a field over here and decide what I'm going to do with that. This field just here, which I'm going to put away this car. This field here, we just put some soybeans in it. That is for our soybean production. I'm just going to move this out of the way. Yes, and I've got to fix this field up over here. We've got to now, because what we did is we pulled all the straw out of that field earlier, and we sold the straw off. And I've got to put another product in it. I think what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to put in canola. We might make some oil or something. We might start doing that. I might put some, I don't know what I'm going to put in here yet, but we'll put something in it that's going to help us. I'm a bit behind the others. Well, I only just got back from holidays too, so I'm definitely behind. And because I sort of come back intermittently compared to everyone, I'm definitely behind the 8 ball. But that's all right. We'll get there. Let's put this here. But that's okay. Getting this field extension done and getting that, so you can see how much we extended today. The dark brown patch is the bit we extended. The light brown patch is what we just re-drilled on top of the old stuff. Yeah, thanks, mate. It was really nice and super lovely. And because it was my brother's 30th birthday, he and his partner announced that they're also pregnant now too. So it was a really special occasion and a really nice surprise. And it's their first baby. So they're kind of really excited, and you know, push this in the sell point. They're really excited about that bit extra money for us. So we put this building in 2. Yes, and by the way, back now and excited for the holiday period, and ready to just chill out, hang out, and have a really happy holidays with everyone. We're gonna do some fun dress up stuff. Uncle Ham, I know, Uncle Smoky Ham. Oh, that triple smoked ham. Right. So, right, we're going to be... Look, I've already decided. I didn't know what we were going to be streaming tomorrow. We're going to be back here on the farm tomorrow. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'll let them know. I'll let them know that you all said that. And, it was a nice sort of... It was a nice holiday. It was a nice holiday because it's where we holidayed when we were kids. And my brother wanted to go back there and do the holiday celebrations back there as well. And for good reason, you know, it was sort of really perfect. Right, what do I want here? Animals, others. Right, where are we going to put our doggo? I look, our house is going to be inside there, but I feel like the doggo's house should be out here, but it probably should be where we, are going to have our house, shouldn't it? Which is going to be over here, which is way too far away. This is where all the action happens, so we want the dog over here, I think. So maybe we'll put the dog, like, here. I'll put the dog here. There he is. Doggo. Actually, you know what? We'll paint up that area. Put in some of this grass everyone else has been fond to put in. What is it? Grass? Dry grass. Yeah, nothing too drastic, just a bit like that. Just an area for the dog to play. And I gotta fix up my gravel now. Precision painting. Yeah, nice. That's just a little area for the doggo. You know what would be nice? If he had a little tree, wouldn't it? Look at me go. I can't help myself. I can't help myself. Trees. Oh, that's a bit nice. What do we think about that for the chickens as well? It's a bit big. That's probably a little bit better, isn't it? Something like that. Right. Oh, here we go. That's much. Too many options, game. Too many options. If you had to give me less options, I would have picked one. I think back at the start was fine. We'll go with like one of these. That nice big one's a good one. Right. Brilliant. Kirby. I don't think the dog's name is Kirby, but whatever. Dog needs. That's right. The dog will mark his territory. Hey, here he comes. Come here, Kirby. My dog likes to run like he's out of an episode of Baywatch, really slowly, in a real slow run. He's doing a funny trot too. Anyway, welcome to the farm, Kirby. That tree's just sort of nice there, I think. Just a bit of shade for the chickies. I'm taking a leap out of MGL's book. Right, gang. I've got some eggs here. We should hopefully have eggs back tomorrow. How are these chickens progressing in terms of health? They're back up to 30%. They were at 0% when we started today. So they'll be back up and running tomorrow better. We will be back. We're going to be back tomorrow. With more multiplayer farming sim, I think, because I really want to catch up and I really want to get into more of this and get some production stuff going. Stay tuned for plenty more. Thanks for hanging out today. First stream back since holidays, so up and raring. We're ready to go for over the holiday period, and I can't wait. All refreshed, and albeit sore throat nabs. Stay safe for where you are. Thanks for hanging out today. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the same multiplayer action. And thank you to everyone for their continued support as well. I'll see you tomorrow. All right, gang.
Good night, guys.
Johnny and Amy, good night. Thanks for hanging out today.
Good night.
Good night.